Hello, 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 hello. We're in the kitchen right now, right? We're with the Malcolm family. Kayla Bella is over there, the young G, right? My daughter never had fried dumpling. Never ever had fried dumpling because she says her mom. What did your mom say?
That it takes long.
It takes long. So your mom probably don't know how to make it.
No.
So anyway, we're gonna make her some fried dumpling today, some Jamaican fried dumpling, right? So yeah, let me show you. Let me show you her. She's just there. She never had any. What kind of face is that? Like somebody
I don't know what to do.
electrocuted you. You know what I mean? So yeah. So right now, we're gonna make her some fried dumpling for the first time ever. Kayla never had fried dumplings. She don't eat fried dumpling. You know what I mean? So Kayla don't have fried dumplings. So she never, ever had fried dumpling. She's only eating rice. She like rice and tuna. She like nuggets. She don't eat anything. Innit, Kay?
I'm a very picky.
See, what did you say? Show me what you say.
I'm very picky.
She is very picky. Right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get a Dutch pot. We need a Dutch pot. I'm sure there's a Dutch pot here somewhere. So this is Dutch pot, right? So we're gonna get that on the fire to go and warm up. Gonna put some oil in it. Careful with fire. Oh my God. What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
So, okay, let's try again. Woo! See, that could have burned off my finger there. You know, when I was home in Jamaica, I used to eat these things. You know, the black off this.
What?
I used to eat that. The black off the matches. It's nice, tastes good. No, so anyway, gonna make sure that you wash your hand, which is vital. That actually tastes nice. The burn matches. The matches. Get Kayla's face. Look at Kayla's face. She'll be like, "Oh, Daddy eating dirt." So anyway, let me see if I can flip this light on. Bit of light. So yes. So now we got some self-raising flour. Right, we got some self-raising flour. Gonna get all that in there. I'm thinking of making at least 20 dumplings.
No. Is that actually possible?
Hold on, that's the phone. Yeah. Don't stop it. Just wait there.
Okay, so we just put in the self-raising flour.
Hello, call on line 1. Hello, no, they're not back yet. All right then, no problem. All right, no problem. Cool. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. So yeah, I'm playing the assistant role as well. I do a bit of secretary work every now and then, bit of admin work. So I'll answer the phone because I'm at somebody's house right now. So I answer the phone. Hello, call on line 1. You have reached BT Gas. Hello, good afternoon. You have reached the water service. Hello, you've reached EE. Yeah, so I kind of do a bit of admin work, you know what I mean, in my spare time. So somebody just calling for the person of the house, but the person of the house is out. So the person of the house gave me a key so I can let myself in and out. So right now we're at somebody's house, not my house. We're at somebody's house right now. So I'm putting up 1.5 bags in there. That's a lot of dumplings. I swear I'm gonna be here till next week. That's a lot of dumpling. Why you stirring the phone? You don't need to stir the phone. She has the phone. Put the phone on me. She has the phone and she's going like that with the phone. I don't know why she's doing that. But anyway, so I like my dumpling with a bit of sweet. It's like festival. Okay? It's like festival. So I like my dumpling sweet. So what I'm going to do, I am going to add maybe a handful.
What are you doing?
A handful of sugar.
That is not a handful, mate.
It's not an handful.
No. Bro, what did you just do?
Stop it.
So I put some.
What are you doing? You're getting too excited.
So I put that more in there. Maybe some more.
No,
That's okay. That's enough.
Are you serious?
So that that's in there.
Let's look at the sugar.
So I'm gonna add some salt to it, right? So a bit of this is salt. Because I do this regular, I know what I'm doing.
That's enough. You're gonna give us diabetes. That's enough.
So okay, so that's enough salt. It says don't put any more. So we normally have some baking powder, right? But I don't even have to add the baking powder. So over here, if you come over here, I've got the frying pan, the Dutch pot, aka Dutch pot, right? It's a good sized Dutch pot. If you see, it fit on my head nicely.
Why? Why would you do that?
Right? It fit on my head and it's got room. Right? Shabba in there. All of the girls them want to rock it. Shabba in there. Don't me get that song.
Stop,
Chicken. Don't me get that song. Okay, let's give this a rinse because his head top was just in it. Oh my God. Wetting up the whole floor, boy. So yeah, let's wash that out. Alright. Because you don't want no ear in your dumpling, do you? So that goes on there. Any ear in that now will be roast. Okay? Any of my ear in that will be roast. It'll be crispy. Add flavor to the dumpling. You'll be like... yeah. Tasty. It will be tasty. Right? So, now, gonna go back over there. I'm gonna need to get some water. So, yeah, if you step back over there, please. Thank you. So now we're going to mix this up. Mix this up nicely. Right? You see much flour in there? Look. If I push my fist, look. There's a lot of flour. So if I push my fist down in there, you can tell that it's a lot of flour. Look. Level it off. Just where my wrist is. Okay? So. Kayla, why are you looking like that? You know what? I need a cup, but the cup is going to be small. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm using getter styling. So I'm getting the blender.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm getting the blender covered.
Why?
Because I need water.
So you're using a blender?
Look. So right now,
What he's doing?
losing the blender top. Right? Because the cup can't hold so much water in it. You understand? So that's the amount of water I will need. So anyway, let's go. So we're gonna mix this up. The pot. Oh my God. I need to put the oil in the pot. Wait, let me put the oil in the pot. So I'm using Summerfield oil. Just a normal oil. Right? Sunflower Summerfield. Sunflower oil. Right, I'm gonna put that whole bottle in it.
What are you doing? No. That's enough. Are you okay?
Because my dumpling, I need my dumplings. My dumpling to be covered halfway.
Look at this.
So look.
What have you done?
A whole bottle of oil.
You're gonna regret that. Okay. This is the flour with the water.
So now I'm gonna mix this in. Careful, because you don't want to make a mess. Whose phone is that?
Mine.
So don't want to make a mess either. You be careful because this flour, it goes everywhere. Right? So today is the first day that Tira is gonna have fried dumpling. So we're not even gonna add anything to it. She just says she wants just try fried dumpling. She wants to try fried dumplings. So with this now,
Apparently fried dumplings are the best. They're better than the gooey ones.
Exactly.
That's what all.
And you never had my fried dumpling. You never had MK fried dumpling. This is boom fried dumpling. So with this fried dumpling here, with this flour that I'm doing, you only have some sugar and salt in it. You could add some baking powder. The flour I'm using is self-raising flour.
So what are you doing right now with the flour?
So I'm kneading it into a dough, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the dough not too hard and not too soft, okay? Because I need the dumpling to be spongy, bouncy, soft, tender, lovely, and all that niceness. All right? So
all we need is dough, sugar, oil,
So
a
those
pan.
sugar oil, a pan, right? Those sugar oil, a pan. You could put, as I said, you could add baking powder in it. You could add a little bit of cornmeal to this as well, right?
Yeah.
You could add oats to it. I could put oats in it. Everybody make dumpling different, right? This is not really festival because dumpling, you don't normally put sugar in it. But
Yeah.
Isa says, I like it to be sweet. I like a bit of sweetness to it. So festival, you normally add sugar to festival. Okay? Okay? As you can see, we're getting
Hard
there.
work.
Yeah. I could put it on the counter, but I never cleaned the counter, so I'm gonna continue to do it in here. Right? I didn't sanitize the counter. The counter is clean, but I didn't sanitize it, so I could put this down on there. So I'm gonna mix it in a bowl, because that's what we do back home in the yard in Jamaica. Right? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's gonna be a good dumpling today. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It'll be a good dumpling today. It's gonna be nice, soft, bouncy, lovely. Makes you want to, she wants to hit many more. Come on. Come on, my son. Come on. Wake up. Wake up.
Are you alright there? You're right.
Takes a lot of energy. Takes a lot of
You look like you just ran like 200 miles.
No ambulance. No ambulance. So as you can see, get a close up of it, right? It's looking nice. Look, soft, right?
Yep.
As I show you, if I take off a bit, it's not sticking to my finger, right? Look, right? So yeah.
Oh, what, it's gonna fall.
It's not gonna fall.
It is gonna fall. I know what I'm doing. It is gonna fall. It's gonna fall.
So yeah.
Alright, you've needed
It
it.
needs to be knead right through.
It
Everywhere.
is.
Everywhere
Chillax,
need to get
bro.
some.
Okay, it's ready.
It's not.
Okay, let's take a look at the
Do you
oil.
want it to be good? Do you want it to be good?
Yes, I want it to be good.
Okay then. Okay. Okay, come over here now. So yeah, as you can see the consistency there.
So you're just gonna
It's
throw
lovely.
the whole dough into the oil.
Look. So if I do this, no, we're not gonna do the whole dough in the oil. What kind of madness is that?
I was about to say.
So we're gonna make sure the oil is not too hot now. So we're gonna turn that down to medium, right? Because if the oil is too hot, right? If the oil is too hot, the dumpling will cook too fast and it won't cook in the middle. So on the outside, it will cook too fast and it get dark and it won't cook in the middle. So we need the fire to be medium. So when the oil is cooking, the dumpling takes about 3 to 4 minutes to cook through.
Only 3 to 4.
3 to 4 minutes. You understand? So we'll work it out as we go along. If we got a stopwatch, you can put a stopwatch on. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna test the oil. So if you come over a little bit more, I drop a little bit of flour in it to see how we're getting on. You see how quick that jump to the top?
Yep.
That's how we test the oil. You understand? So if you come down,
Hey, I'm not trying to burn myself.
I know you're not trying to burn yourself, but that's how you do what you need to do. So let's go with the first one. We want them small. We're doing them small. Don't want them too big. So there you go. One golf ball. Right? That's the size of a golf ball. Okay? So let's drop that first one in. Okay? So the quicker you put them in as well, the quicker the oil cools down to the level that you want. The oil should be all right. So let's do this quickly. Now, let's see, we're supposed to can fit at least 8 or 9 in there. So round golf ball, always golf ball size. Don't want them too big. See, if you think that the oil is too bubbling too fast, and you still crack it down a little bit, still turn it down a little bit more. Right? We've got about 7 in there already.
Still have quite more to go.
That's 7 in there. We're almost there. 8. 8, 9. Because they're not too big, so they'll be alright. 9, 10. Let me grab a fork. Stay there.
Okay, so this is how they're cooking right now. You have to be careful.
So, as you see now, gonna give them a little stir. Give them a little stir. If you notice, these ones are frying quickly already, right? The oil is a little bit too hot. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the owner for the house just turned up. So, just gonna crack on with that. Hello, darling. So, yeah, as you can see, hello, Miss J.
How are you?
Remember the owner. The owner
How are
for.
you?
I'm good.
Nice to see you.
So, yeah.
Hi,
Gonna
Taylor.
crack on a little bit more.
Nice to see
I got
you
some
again.
visitors.
Good.
Yeah. Shouldn't take too long. How much minutes the first one is in, you reckon? How long you reckon the first one's gone in?
3 minutes, 2 minutes.
Nah, it's not even 3 minutes yet. It's,
30 seconds.
it's about a minute and a
minute.
half. So, if you see right now, right, you can see the size of that. I mean, just continue cooking, and then we decide. So the oil is at the right temperature right now. So as you can see, they're barely simmering. It's like they're simmering, not too bubbling, too much bubble going on, just the right amount. I'm from the ghetto, so I'm teaching you the ghetto style. You know, I'm not posh. It's what I know I'm teaching you. You understand? This is how I used to make dumpling. I can't remember anybody teach me to make dumpling. I think I'm start making it, watch my parents, and then I decide when I'm on my own, I'll try it. And I think I've come a long way. I think I made good dumpling, to be honest. You know what I mean? So that's lovely and beautifully balancing right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna crack on and make up the rest. So when those ones comes out, we can carry on and just push on. You know what I mean? Granddad is here. He's in the background there. So he doesn't like people in his house too much. So we're gonna try and finish these dumplings and get out of here as quickly as possible. Because we didn't expect him till about 10 o'clock tonight. You know what I mean? So he just squeegee back up on us. Hey Dad, his sister's phoned twice. So you need to call your sister ASAP because she just come off the phone and says, have they reached back yet? And I says, no. So yeah. So yeah, we're trying to make as much as we can. See? So we're making the size for gold ball. So you just grab some like that. Grab it like that. Put it in the middle of your hand. Right? Some people make it different. I made a scoop. So when you make a scoop, you make it like that. And you just, or you can flatten that hand, make a scoop, right? But then it'll be like that. So if you put a little bit of bending in your hand, like that, then it will come through nicely. Give it a roll. Don't press down too much. Don't press down too much, because if you press down, it go flat. So you just need to basically hover over it and just let it touch from corner to corner. and then it'll be fine. So you see that one there? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right? So the side, we're making the sides of golf ball. Some people when they're making festival, they'll make festival like this. So they'll roll it this way. They'll do that. Right? And then they roll it that way. So that's how they make festival. Right? And then some people, they will go like that. Go like that. And then drop it in the pan. So I'm going to leave that one there to show you how a festival is made. Right? This one now, see, we're still cooking slowly. Right? We're still cooking slowly. You know what I mean? So, shouldn't be too long, those ones there. Couple more minutes. And then, yeah. So we're going to continue, see how much we can get out of this. So, wrapping fast, wrapping fast. Wrapping fast. We're dealing with it fast. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Right? Boom. Alright, time is of the essence. Boom. Still got at least 20, can get 20 out of this still. Can get 20 more out of that. You're gonna have dumpling coming out your nose, dumpling coming out your ears, dumpling coming out your eyes, dumpling coming out everywhere. Because there's gonna be loads of it. Loads of it. So there you go. Sometimes I don't know how heavy my hand is, because sometimes I just decide I'll make 2 dumplings and then I end up with, because my hands are very big, so I decide sometimes I make 2 dumplings and then I end up with 5 or 6 or 7, you know what I mean? Because my hand's very big. So, how much we got there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
My God. 16 and counting. Right, 16 and counting.
Sorry, 18 now because the extra long one.
18, okay.
19.
19. Right, 19, 20. How much you reckon we're going to get?
Around like 27.
27? Nah, more than that.
30.
What's that one? 31? 21?
Say
So this is what's left.
32.
So you reckon 32?
Yeah.
So how much we got there? 21?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23, okay. 23. 24. 25. So you know when you make stew, this is how they make dumpling for stew as well. Some people make a dumpling like that. And some people, I'm going to show you stew dumpling back home. So that's the stew dumpling. Understand? You drop that in your stew. And that's it. So I'm going to leave that there as well to show you stew dumpling. Okay? But when you're making stew dumpling, you know you use, when you're making stew dumpling, you know you use plain flour for stew dumpling. Right? You can't use self-raising flour for boiled dumpling either. Because the self-raising flour is not made for boiled dumplings. It's made for baking and pastries and all that kind of loveliness. And if you do use it to make the boiled dumpling, the time you put one in the pot and nothing else, it will swell up as big as your head. You understand? So if this little amount of flour you use as self-raising flour to make boiled dumpling, you put this in the boiling water, it will swell big. Big as your arm, big as your leg, big as your head. Okay? So we at about 20, 27. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Oh my God. 47 dumpling. If that ever know that I make 47 dumpling, it will hit the roof. It will hit the roof. He'll tell me, why you make so much? You're wasting the flour. You do that. Yeah, so keep it on the low key, okay?
Are you doing dumplings for the lunch?
Huh?
doing dumplings for their lunch.
What did they want for lunch?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you the question.
Well, there's enough dumpling here could make for the rest of the week for lunch. There's 51 here. 51.
Is it?
Yes. Like, Jesus is Lord. So yeah, we got around 51 here. So those are heating 3 minutes now because the oil is not hot. So we're eating 4 minutes on those ones in the frying pan. Okay? So these ones are about to come out any minute now. Right? Yeah, so we could have used a bigger pan, but obviously Dutch pot is a Jamaican thing where we used to fry our meat, fry our dumpling, cook on a bit of stew, and all that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Dad, there's my dad there. Dad, tell him how bad my dumpling is. Out of 10. Don't be honest. Don't lie. If it's not good, say it's not good. Yeah? How much out of 10 you give my dumpling? Ratings.
8 out of 10.
Jesus! And why it's not 10 out of 10 is because sometimes I gave him just the dumpling and no meat. You understand? If I gave him meat, it would be 10 out of 10. Sometimes you get the dumpling. Dad, you want a cup of tea? You know, it's British. He's always drinking teas. Every minute, cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. You know. So should we take out this one now? You try it. Whoa. Careful. You see? Always be careful with hot oil as well. Hot oil is very dangerous on the cooker. When you're cooking, make sure that your pot is stable. It's not moving all over the place. Whoa. So, I'm going to show you this dumpling here. Right? That's the quality you look for, consistency, everything in that one. Lovely golden brown. So, you give me that. Right? There we go. First one out the pot. Right? As you see.
Bring the phone over so you can
Right?
your sister.
So here you go. So careful with it. Take your time. Don't rush. You're gonna bust it open in the middle to see if it's cooked, right? Because if the pastry, hold it tight.
It's hot.
Yeah. So hold it napkin. Put your napkin there. Put this side. Hold this side and bust it. Crack it in half. It's hot as well.
It's very hot.
So if you open the middle of it, open it in the middle. You see, the flour is cooked. Right? So yeah. So blow on it. Take a piece off and blow on it and try it. No, hold it in your hand. Hold the whole thing in your hand. Right? Let me help you. It's hot. It's still gonna be hot. It's very hot. It's hot. I wouldn't suggest that you heat it yet. I suggest you wait a minute, let it cool down. So if you want to rest it down somewhere, it's no rush. So I don't want you burning your mouth or burning yourself. You know what I mean? So yeah, them one's supposed to come out now. See? That's what we're looking for. Next one. Whoa. Next one. So yeah, hold that for me. I'll get a spoon. I use one of them spoons with the back. So you get one of that. Drain off the oil. What you could do as well, you could get a piece of napkin there. Put it in the bottom of this. So any oil, it drains up the oil. So a bit of napkin down the bottom. Any excess oil. So this spoon has already got a thing, so it's drained off the oil already. So our dumpling's still cooling down. I'm gonna get some of these ones in. So should we put the festival in, mate? I show them what festival should look like. So this is what the festival. So put this one down like that. Let it go in the pot. Just let it go. Boom, let it go. Right? Next one, same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. I soon let you go. My assistant, I soon let you go. So, a few more. Get about 10 in there. How much you getting the last time? Around
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. Which number was it? Because you're going 7, 8, 9.
Not
So-
about 8, 8.
So you see that festival one there? You see how it's coming in, swelling up nicely? That's what you should do with festival. Right? So those are going to be beautifully balanced. So you come over here. Right? Lovely, crunchy, bouncy. Woo! See that one there? Very stuffed. Oh. Oh.
Can you see the steam?
Oh yeah.
Try, is that your thing?
So here. Try that. Never had dumpling before. It's hot, careful.
It tastes like tasty dough.
Tasty dough.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it sweet? It's got sweet to it. Is it soft? Is the
Inside
skin?
is very. Inside the texture is really good.
Okay. And the outside?
Outside,
Like very
it's
crunchy?
very crunchy and crispy.
Good, good, good. Yeah. So yeah. How much out of 10 you give it? Be honest.
9.
Would you eat it again?
Yeah.
So yeah. So she give it 9 out of 10. So first time as well. She could have gone, oh, I don't like that. Or,
What about Kayla?
huh? No, Kayla don't eat dumpling. She'll never eat it. I could pay her £1 million to try one. She would never do it. So this oil now, we need to turn this up a little bit more. Little bit more, so we can get a bit more speed underneath there, a bit more heat underneath there, a bit of speed in the cooking. So yeah. So that's the protocol of making fried dumpling, right? Got a few more to go. So now we're just gonna take our time, finish those off. Alright, finish those off, and then that's it. You know what I mean? Obviously the light don't do my dumpling them justice, but as you can see for yourself, when you get close up, you know what I mean, you can see the difference. You know what I mean? So yeah, Caribbean dumpling for you, see? She's still eating, mate. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you're watching this right now, hit the subscribe if you can, share the love, share the positive energy, share the good vibes. If you have a comment, you can comment. If you think this is not how it should have gone, you know what I mean, comment down below and let us know. Okay? MK out. Peace. Gang gang, gang gang. No gang gang. No gang gang. No gang gang, innit? No gang gang. So thanks to my lovely assistant there, Tierra, right? The rest of the kids them is in the background, yeah. Let me see if we can see them. So this is what they do when they get together.
You can't record me doing No! I'm allergic to phones!
Look.
I'm allergic!
There's Kayla over there. She'll never eat a fried dumpling, no matter what you give her. Pay her £1 million, she'll never eat a fried dumpling.
I'm allergic to phones!
So I'll catch up with you later on. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Pops, say bye-bye to the people.
Bye bye to the people.